What's going on, my friends? Welcome back to Spy Tears. That stuff from last episode. I am a goddamn hero to the people. I will not. Maybe that's why Lucas warned me, because he's like, you confess to my goddamn girlfriend, I'm gonna kill you. Alright, guys. Now, serious talk here. This is going to be a very long episode, you can already see that. That's because I'm fucking into this right now. And we're finishing that game right now. This may not be as heavily edited as my other stuff to save me, so I can live, you know, not die from editing for 10 hours. So, yeah, we're ending it tonight. And we're getting into it now. Woo! When I was a kid, I wondered how dreams worked. And this was before I knew about science and religion and any of that fancy stuff. Kids think solely with intuition and imagination. I think back then that dreams were mirrors. I thought they were social mirrors that showed up when your eyes couldn't see. It's actually pretty cool. We like to think that we understand ourselves, but there are things only visible to the outside. And as it turns out, the heart is more transparent than you think. 14 days. I count the number one by one on my fingers until I reach 10 and cycle around tracing the time that's passed when I first met Myra. God damn it, dumb dots. But I've always known, on some level, Lillian never acted that way around me. I tried to see it, but it was never really there. And Lucas, he's the one who invited her to our science project group. He's the one who said she might be his type, even if he said he was kidding. You can see it in the way he handed her stuff. You can always read someone's heart by looking at the way they hand out rulers and erasers and calculators. Yes, you can definitely fucking see what's in someone's heart when they're handing out math tools. Yeah, perfect. I always avoid touching fingers. Why aren't I Captain Hindsight? I don't know, but you sure aren't Captain Obvious either. Captain Obvious is the superhero of my heart. I try to open my eyes, but they refuse! A sunlight wafts through my eyelids. Right. The bookmark. I'd almost forgotten. It was from last spring. Our local bookstore held a short story contest for Becky and Lucas wanted to help out. But being more of an artist than a writer, and not having enough story material for a cover page, made an abstract design of a bookmark as a present. Maybe he went through a few drafts along the way and kept an extra for himself. Either way, I'm only guessing the topic barely came up in the group. Maybe it was embarrassing for both of them, even back then. Getting some nice backstories here, okay? This is Lucas' backstory and why they like each other, alrighty. Final check of surface from my lips. Of course it was embarrassing. Of course. Things were set in motion long ago. How you doing? A world frozen. Scarlet sun and I'll never forget. She shakes her head. Sorry. I'm sorry, but there's already someone that I like. And then she walked away. Simple as that. But come to think of it, there's a piece of the story that slipped my mind back when I was trying not to think about it. A few seconds after she passed by me, the red ribbon she wore and her hair drifted down my hands. But I don't remember what I did with it. She must have gone looking for it and picked it up. I was too broken to care. I got a girl, yeah. She said no. That kind of hurt, boy. I understand, boy. Why the fuck do you keep dotting? Stop it! That's it. That's the whole story. That girl does look a lot like Myra. I think it's probably because she is Myra, you dumb. It's unlikely, but could they be? Yeah, they are dumb. It would make sense, wouldn't it? The girl I fell for didn't know me well, but she could certainly dig up personal info if she wanted to. Maybe she's toying with her ex-admirer's heart? No, that would be fucking cruel, son. No, 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 no. She wouldn't lie, well, she wouldn't. But then, why had she told me who she is? Why is she keeping it a secret? I want to know this shit, too. Fuck it! As far as I know, Myra's connection to that memory only goes as far as the ribbon. And surely, the manufacturer produced more than one. Yeah, I don't think they have a specific ribbon design like, let's make one ribbon, one design for every fucking girl in town. Yeah! I've got a job today and I'm sure as hell going to do it. Let's do this! I pull open the blinds. Sun is shining and the icy air wipes away my anxiety. Look like the back door is propped open by a piece of wood. Girl. I check my watch. It's 8:58. It's a sign of the times. How you doing? I was waiting. Hey, I'm glad you came. Did you really think I wouldn't? Of course not. Shall we get out of here? Sounds like a plan. You lead the way. Girl, I'm in fucking serious mode, okay? I am in serious fucking business mode. Do you understand what I'm saying to you right now? Now this is a change of pace. I might take lead, but I have no idea where to go. I'm not sure how to say this, but you've never been on a date before, have you? Yeah, it's kinda right. It's alright, this is my first time too. We'll figure it out as we get along. She smiles, reassuring. Alrighty then. I don't know where we're going, but let's do this, son! Gotcha. My cheeks turn red already. We arrived downtown and I realized that I don't know which direction to walk in. Let's go west. Yeah. You're not the improv type, are you? Yeah. Couldn't tell you that. Couldn't you tell that by just looking at me? Yeah, you're right. You're a dumbass. We weren't supposed to agree. God damn it. Well, yeah. I know where I want to go to I started with embarrassment. What was that? Hey, stop looking at me like that. It's harder than it looks, okay? I can't say that word. Like, my parents died in a movie. Oh, really? I thought guys always talk about clever pickup lines. But those are just jokes. Normal pickup lines are a million times harder. Besides, easy for you to say. You're coming around me, and you got to react the same way if you were talking to a guy. A timely car horn conceals my words likely. Anyway, not everyone is comfortable with the opposite sex as you are. That's not something to be proud of, my friend. You know, I wasn't always like this. Oh, really? Yeah, definitely. I used to be really shy around boys, and I'd always hide behind my glasses, and someone tried to make eye contact. You have glasses! It's the wrong time to be messing her with glasses, but I can't help it. Let's put some glasses on you, girl. Guess you've grown up then. No, not really. I think I'm only like this around you. Wait. Because you're just easy to tease, eh? Okay, that's it. We're going to see the most gory horror movie in the theater. You won't even be able to speak. Fuck you. Oh, that's what you were trying to say before. I mean... You were supposed to do, right? I know, but... Yeah, but it's not a bit too plain if you ask me. Come on. Movies are said to be the ideal date spot, but I don't get it. Aren't you supposed to actually watch the movie? I know! It's pointless, right? I mean, it's a waste of a good movie to watch it when you're not focused. Let's watch a fucking terrible one! Yeah! And if it's not a good movie, it won't be even be any fun. And it's Not like, girl, we'll actually fall asleep on my shoulder if it's boring or anything. It's actually conversation awkward after it. Like, come on, girl. My shoulder's warm for you. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure if I want an answer to this question, but why do you know all of this? I looked it up online. How to date a girl. It's pretty cool. It's called howtobeswag.com. So yeah, let's keep walking and see what comes up. Yeah, let's do that. So this is anything you want to buy? Like what? I don't know, I'm asking you, do you already buy Christmas presents for everyone? Do you want me to buy Christmas presents for people that I don't know? For you? Yeah, sounds great. That's right, Christmas presents. Forgot, didn't you? No, I was going out. It's about something happened, and has anyone told you that you're a terrible liar? No, I actually thought I was a great liar. Sorry, but you're hilarious when you're nervous. Take my word for it. You're a terrible liar. Mark. Shouting my name isn't going to make me believe you. Just don't try to become a spy, alright? I'd hate to see what happens if you get caught. She'd make a fucking awesome spy. She knows literally everything about you, you dumbass. First of all, what makes you think I would get caught? Fuck up. Don't forget, I'm more fit than I look. True, but athletics can only save you if you don't get tricked. I'm not half as gullible as you. At the moment they lure you in, you know, it's a trap. Boom! Net falls from the ceiling and guards surround you. Well, I could just cut the rope with my daggers and escape into the shadows. What kind of spy carries daggers on them? Every fucking spy in the world. What do you think, they go in unarmed, you fucking dumbass? A ninja spy? Ah! Yeah. I really don't have a comeback for that one. It's okay, I'm sure I'll say something equally incomprehensible soon. Yay, thanks! Thanks for making me feel like I'm not the only stupid one. I love you. Oh, look at this one. It's even shinier than the last one. What's shiny? I want to know what the fuck is shiny. Even a crow wouldn't get distracted by looking at jewelry. You don't understand girls very well, do you, boy? But it's not my fault that it's shiny. I guess I should just leave her be. Ah, look at this one. I'm looking, but all I see is shiny metal. Girls like their jewelry. Shut up, Mark. But it's shiny. Myra points at a necklace that looks the same as every other one. Fuck off, Mark. I'm gonna kill you for this. Don't take this the wrong way, but do all girls act like this around jewelry? Well, most would use a wider variety of adjectives. But come on, don't any of them look pretty to you? I'm sure you're as sassy as sense, but is that underdeveloped? Try as I might, all I'm seeing is a collection of stones. But if I imagine her wearing one of them... Oh yeah, you got me going now. Oh yeah. Thinking about something dirty? What makes you think that? Okay, fine. But it's nothing that bad. I was just imagining you wearing one of these, that's all. Oh. I didn't think you would actually say that. Did you really seem that? Do I really seem that smart? Do I really suck that much? Yeah, you do, sorta, yeah. That's not always true. You look cute with one of these. Yeah, I'm blushing so hard right now. Where's that sudden confidence boost? That shouldn't be a bad thing. No, it's fine. It's just, never mind. She isn't the only one who's blushing right now. Did you want to try it out? You sure? Well, why not? Not that I can afford something like this, but... Thanks, I give it a try. So what do you think? I propose a simple but elegant necklace, posing like a model. Are you fucking give me a black scrape for this shit? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, game? Oh, God. maybe this one would be better. So she tries a less formal design. I know we agreed not to talk about the price, but the more I look at it, the more it hurts me, you know? Like, that in a few minutes, I won't be wearing it anymore. I mean, because you look so happy trying it on, I don't want to... Just don't make me go broke, okay? Thanks. She stops me from stuttering. For what it's worth, it really does look good on you. I would really like to know if it looks good, too, you know? I would really like to see how she looks with it on, if you're gonna be describing it. It'd be pretty fucking cool. I don't want to just see a black screen of death. She does a little twirl in place. God fucking damn it! I like it. My mom has a similar one stored away. She said she wore it a lot in college. It's subtle. But it looks good. You know, in a non-elegant sort of way. It's got a stylish plain, but with an air of childishness? What the fuck? That sounded... But in my head, I think I know what you're trying to say. Yeah! Look at that, I barely know what the fuck I'm saying. I know that I meant it though. I meant every word that I said, even though I don't know what I just said. It's fancy, but not too fancy, and it has feminine appeal that suits you. You think I have feminine appeal? Not like that! God, no, you're a dude. I reply automatically. I mean, the necklace is feminine, and... So you don't think I have feminine appeal? No, it's not that. It's either. Gotcha. Let's go. In a hurried and effeminate attempt to escape my embarrassment, I grabbed her hand and pulled her outside. Just where do you plan on going, Mr. Stylishly Plain? Somewhere that won't have to suffer this kind of abuse. Oh, God. Somewhere that isn't black, thank you. Sorry about all that. Don't worry about it! I'm the one who should be apologizing. I wish I could have bought it for you, but... I kinda suck. Forget it, window shopping is a better date activity than regular shopping anyway. Very fucking true! That's a very true. I mean, it's... She's interrupted by a growl of a stomach. Feed me, wench. I wonder what that could mean. I think it was a train. Trains! Oh, god damn it, Emmy! Okay, fine, you win. Can we eat? Only if you really want to, but I don't know if you really want to, even though your stomach is currently dying. Ugh. Especially since it sounds like you can't wait any longer. I guess she's kind of bad. I guess she can't argue when she knows I'm paying. I'm paying for everything, goddammit. Time flew by quickly after that. I tried not to think too hard about what that meant when we were being led toward. But I failed. Obviously. I fucking suck. I'm tired. We've been on our feet most of the day. Want to go somewhere to rest? Yeah, I think so. There's a nice city park somewhere around here. Come on, let's go sit down. This is nice. This is a new place. I like it. I like it. It's a nice evening. You're right. We sit side by side on a freezing cold bed, the sunset poking at my peripheral vision. There's heavier than in my dreams. I would hope so. Because real air is kind of heavier than dreamy air. Myra's hands rest on the bench an inch from mine. Fingers twitch from time to time, but they don't reach out. And you fucking go grab that shit! You grab that shit right now, boy! Right fucking now. You take your hand, you take it, you take her hand, and you do that! Fucking do it! You did mine. God damn it! There's no turning back from here, is there? There's no turning back from the moment we met. Well, either way, it's certainly too late now. Pause before every sentence. I have to push the words out. I don't want to say goodbye. Memories don't vanish, you know? They fade, but they don't vanish. They're a weight. They aren't always a weight. I know! They're not all bad. But you can't get rid of them, good or bad. They end up in the same place. What do you think happens when you take a good memory of someone and turn it into something bad? What do you think is going to be left over? I'm sorry I've dragged you into this, Mark. Don't be sorry. Don't! It's not your fault. You can't even begin to imagine. I glanced sideways at her. Sun in her hair. Remember, right? Remember when I asked you to stay with me until you regained your memories? Yeah. It might have happened. Smiles vaguely at the distance. I hadn't thought of what that would entail. I hadn't thought of anything. I'm sorry. Don't! I've been selfish. I shouldn't have made you think about it. Ah! Don't say that! Stop it! How can you say that? I didn't tell you anything. I dragged you around, played with your head. You put up with me even though I'm like a stranger to you. If you call yourself a stranger, I'd hate to see what you'd call my classmates. What? I mean, you can't just decide by yourself that your actions are selfish. There are two parts to that judgment, right? If the person you were being selfish toward doesn't think you were being selfish, then you're not selfish. But what I mean is, you're not a stranger to me. You're not. That isn't your decision to make. Don't call yourself a stranger. You're not kidding? Of course not, come on! Do you really think I'd be here if I didn't care about you? Okay? I'm not dragging around myself with some random person I don't care about for no reason. I woke up at 8 a.m. Fuck, I usually get up at 12! 8 a.m. That's, regardless, surges through Myra's cheeks. You're important to me, so it goes without saying that it'd hurt me if you left. So stop it. I'm sorry. You don't have to. I'm sorry. She hides behind her hands. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. God, stop saying that, please, for the love of God. All I wanted was something simple. Something simple. Something so simple, but Red covers her face, and I feel a faint trembling with the air. You're being too hard on yourself. I told you. Didn't hurt me. You didn't hurt me. Okay. But. No buts. It doesn't matter. I don't want more bungholes. I made a mistake, Mark. I told you. Damn it. It's not alright. Her trembling body comes to a halt. You're a good person, just like I remember. You're a good person, but Tell me then. Tell me everything. Tell me why you came here. I just wanted to see my scars were gone. A sharp wind whistles through the empty park. And did you get your answer? Yeah, I think I did. It's cold! It's cold, guys! Her hand is cold in mine. But it'll warm up in time. It's getting dark. Clouds are beginning to gather behind the sun trail like they were for a white Christmas. Yeah, you're right. It'll be midnight soon. Let's go! It's the night of the 24th. People must be all over the city square by now. Are you implying what I think you're implying? I'm implying that I'm going to hate myself if we don't do this properly. You're not the only one. She grabs my hand and follows along. It's beautiful. There's something odd about going on a date with inevitable tragedy hanging above you. Every time I catch my breath, I feel a sinking in my chest. Just remember that this isn't just another day. God, I heard this song on the soundtrack. Oh, fuck. The trick I've realized is not to give yourself time to catch your breath. You've never been here before. Only a couple times during the day. I was always home with my parents on Christmas Eve. Well, it probably wouldn't surprise you to know that this is my first time too. That's a little comforting. Sure, it's crowded, isn't it? Yep, there's actually people in the background, so good job, game, for that. I think it's always a good kind of crowd. It's hard to imagine that if I've been missing out on these times my entire life. It's not too late for us to start. My hand is warm. Actually, my hand is fucking cold! You really aren't built for winter, are you? That was a poorly timed joke. Truth be told, softness of her fingers and the warmth of her palm is enough to drive away the December wind, but I don't think I can say that out loud.
You failed!
Well, I figured you know what I mean, anyway. Good point. Sorry to have dragged you out like this. It would have been better if we had met in the middle of summer. What the fuck, Mark? She dragged you out, you son of a bitch. That's fine. I wasn't kidding when I said your hand was warm. Really? Actually, it's kind of warm. Really? Try it sometime. I think you're just saying that because your hands are freezing. Well, excuse me for not bringing gloves. Besides, if we met in summer, it wouldn't be snowing like this. Now that I mention it, snow does add to the atmosphere. Snow drips down. Fucking kidding me? I used to love the winter back when I lived here. And I take it you still do? Of course. The tiny white droplets gather on her hair. Daringly messy. Fucking adorable as fuck. Do you want to go skating? I can't fucking go skating, huh? Well, I suppose we could, but... Don't tell me. No, I definitely know how to skate, I just... Liar. I can't skate either! I can't rollerblade, I can't roller skate, I can't ice skate, I can't fucking skate anything. If there's skate in the name, I can't do it. Fine, you win. I can teach you if you want. Would you really? Sure, it'll take more than one night to learn, but I'm sure you'll get the basics down after a few falls. You mean I still have to fall? Do that! It's already decided. Get the fuck over here. That's gonna kill me. It's been a while since I've gone skating. The wind in your hair, the ice gliding beneath your feet have both been completely removed from the equation. Slow down. If I slow down anymore, the earthworm by the bench might beat us. There aren't any earthworms in my winter. Be careful! Shot too much and you might fall. And there she goes. Hey, you almost pulled me down as well, goddammit! That's a small price to pay if I don't have to fall. I agree. Pull him down with you. I pushed my skates back I pushed my skates back with just enough force to propose a bus forward. Don't move without warning me first. Because clearly, you're in position to give orders. I love this feeling. You know, you're really not going to learn anything if you keep going at this speed. Is this fast enough? Thank you. I'm good enough. Wow! This time I grab onto Myra's arm before she falls, almost losing my balance in the process. Just take it slow. At first, you'll get used to it. That's what I'm trying to do, but you keep speeding up. This isn't what a legally sane person would call fast. I would love to see this shit, you know? Looking at the ice, I begin to wonder if we're just standing and deluding ourselves and thinking we're moving. When I said take it slow, I meant in relation to a normal skating speed. First, I need to figure out how to stand on these things. Why are skates so thin? Myra stops, attempt to rely on her center balance, and starts gliding again. Slowly. Very slowly. Whose great idea was this anyway? Humans weren't meant to travel on the thin little slivers of metal. I agree. Fuck skating. Okay, let's take a deep breath and start from the beginning. First, stand still. Okay, I think I can do this. What's next? Now stand there for a few more seconds. That was a deadly glare. Maybe this isn't the best time for sarcasm. Okay, then you can stop standing there. Now try moving. Slowly. It's working. Good, just try to keep your balance and don't speed up. I'll be right here if you need me. This isn't bad. That one looked painful. What happened? I was to being there if I need you. I may have been engaging in some sort of mental narration and lost track of time. Nah. Anyway, this wasn't bad. You made it a lot farther than last time. Alright, want to try it again? I'll stay with you this time, I swear. If you don't, you're going to regret it. Okay! I'll start first. Slowly. Slowly, but surely. This might be a big step for you, but do you want to try turning? One direction is more than enough for now. Alright, alright. Having said that, it looks like straight ahead, you don't have much of a choice. I should forever pull her away from the wall. At least try to, until the sudden movement makes me lose balance. Oh, fuck, my turn. Don't ow me, you grabbed me as you were falling. Okay, fine, I won't deny that. Although, what if I could? You're lucky I'm too numb from the wind to feel anything. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. Struggle for a few seconds to help each other up. You know, I think I have a better idea. If our arms wrap themselves around mine, guide me. What? I said guide me. I heard you, but isn't it more fun this way? I agree. Suppose that's one solution. Why is this gonna end? Why is this gonna end? I thought the world lied about love, but maybe it didn't. This is supposed to be an illusion, but this is supposed to be a fabrication of Hollywood and cheap romance novels. For fabrication, it feels particularly real. That was a storybook romance anyway, do I care? If it exists at all, it's what right in front of me. It's almost time. Check my watch, but I can't. If I do, I'll wake up and the dream will end. Mark? I know. A buzz of excitement wafts through the crowd. Won't be long before the clock strikes 12. I don't regret a single thing. Wish I could agree. Don't lie, today was awesome. It's been perfect. It has, but her warmth still lingers on my arm. I can't forget it. I won't forget it. I'm sorry. Don't. We went over this already. I'm sorry. I forgive you. I hurt you. No, you didn't. I tried to hurt you. I don't care. I'm going to end up hurting you. Frozen air in my lungs feel like the end of my breath mints flesh, man. The first exhale that isn't accompanied by an accelerating burst of cold. God damn it, I love you. No, you don't. I don't care. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to yourself. This isn't like you, Mark. You said we'd work together to find my lost memories. That was a lie. You promised to find me no matter where I go. You said it's what you do best. I did, didn't I? A rueful chuckle penetrates her breath. You have to stop running away. I can't. You'll keep hurting yourself. That's what I should be telling you. I stopped my tracks. Mark glides in front of me. It's been 3 years, you know. 3 years, and we're still the same. Snow pauses in the air, and the midnight bells sound in the distance. Merry Christmas, Mark. You're my first love. Something I wasn't expecting. Some sensation brushes across my lips in an instant that lasts a lifetime. Oop. It's both warm and cold, and tastes vaguely of melting snow. I'll miss you. My legs refuse to move. She's gone before I realize it, lost in the sea of faces. Alright. Gotta hold that stuff back. A sepia world consumes my vision. I'm on the roof of the school, drowning in the sunset thick light. Everywhere I look, the world is heavy, bittersweet, surreal. There she stands, the person who mattered most to me. The sun on her back, she faces me, a mere silhouette in my memory. Her hair blows softly in the side to the side in the breeze that I can't feel. Her signature ribbons, enduring as ever, trail along with it. No. I open my eyes. It's dark. Streetlights are still on the downtown part of the goers. Make it feel like it has nothing changed, but most poor thing is missing. She's gone. She disappeared just like she promised. No. No! This isn't the end. Think, come on. God damn it, just think. I can do this. I can figure this out. Okay. Maybe she vanished approximately 15 minutes ago, where the crowd plays, with easy access public transit. Face the truth, if she wanted to escape, she'd be gone by now, but I'll never find her again. Therefore, if I do find her again, it'll be because she wants me to. Maybe she's waiting. Why did Maria meet me in the first place? We met because she knew me somehow. Was the school roof coincidentally chosen as our meeting place, or she was referring to what happened 3 years ago? She fucking was! Her parting words implied that she knew what happened, but I don't know what to make of it. Myra could be the girl from 3 years ago. It would make sense in a way. If she was lying all along, she could simply be here to toy with me. Of course I know that's not true, but if it was, well, it's clear she feels guilty about something. Did she come back from the past to toy with me? Ended up falling for me instead? It's unlikely. It's incredibly unlikely, but it's the only way I can explain her tears. She might not have had bad intentions either. Maybe she was just curious. Maybe she wanted to see where I ended up after I unintentionally broke my heart. Wait, let's not get carried away. What I need here is tangible evidence. What we need to do is go fucking find her. In retrospect, clues were scattered everywhere. I'm assuming that she was putting on an act. When she first met, it looked like she couldn't build a perfect wall. There's a pocket watch for one. It shouldn't mean much, surely. She was a regular wristwatch somewhere, but where would she even obtain a thing like that? And how much it would have cost? And then there's her father's library and her tear-stained eyes when she told me about Leonard Kinsey. Even back then, it was easy to put the pieces together. Mara's from a wealthy family, and Kinsey is a close relative to her. She knows her way around the city because she grew up here. I figured all this shit out from day one. God damn it, Mark, why are you putting it together now? On top of that, she knows which schools I've attended and the details of what happened 3 years ago. Ultimately, I don't need to figure out who she is. I need to figure out where she is, so fucking go get her. Ah! This isn't so hard after all. There are really only 2 places she could have expected me to search. The roof of the school, the hilltop with the cherry tree. The roof would make sense. It's circle. The place where we met is a place where she'd want us to part. Not to mention it brings back memories from 3 years ago. Whichever her role story may be, the rooftop means something to her. But I can't forget about the hill either. This was the first day we spent together. For the first time I saw she was really like beneath the facade she tried to put up. Wasn't significant to her too. Wouldn't she want to visit before she leaves, especially if she used to go there as a child? Kinsey Hilltop isn't too far from here, but it's a bit of a detour. The school is a long way off by transit. Supposed to go to the hill and then head back to the school, but if Myra's in the rush, I won't be able to catch up if my guess is wrong. I need to pick one. Slowly, carefully. What would Myra want? Alright. I'm only going to find her if she wants me to, and there's only one place that means more to her than anywhere else. Oh? She's at the fucking hill, I know it. I've got it. She'll be at the hill. I grip my teeth, sprint through the snowy city. I made it. I collapsed in the snow, the hill looming before me. Just a little bit more. A few more steps, a few more frosted breaths. Place my hand on the edge of the hill, digging into the snow. It'll only take a bit more energy to pull myself up. The moment I speak above this hill, it'll be over. What'll I do if she isn't there? She was crying. She was crying, damn it, and this all matters. I just my fingers against the frozen ground. Found a solid rock to push on in, and with my body poised, I climbed the last guard. She's got to be here, right? She's here. Hey. God damn it, she's here. Hey, soon I know how to pick him. You came. I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if I didn't. But why here? Isn't this what I should be asking you? Stop it. She's angry.
He's angry! He's angry!
What? I ran away for a reason. We can't be together. What's right do you have to decide that? Like, why? I told you I was lying from the beginning. Just shut up! The fleeting snow on Myra's hair drops a little of my stomach, and everything goes ablaze. I love you. Now stop talking and love me back. I step toward her, and she steps back. Wait, you don't understand. It isn't that easy. It isn't that simple. We're not fit for another, and that'll never change. It didn't work back then, and it sure as hell won't work now. Never? Why? Not in the least. I try to respond, but her expression stops me. Mark, it's over. I screwed up, and we'll never be able to be together after what happened. Goodbye. No! I shout at her, but her figure vanishes down the hidden path at the back of the hill. I run after her, but as results don't surprise me. All that's left are footprints in the snow. I collapse. Okay. That's right. Got a glimpse of something while I was chasing after her. I'm fucking crying, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Something inside me cracks. No. No. No, 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 no. God damn it. No. This isn't over. I made the right decision. I found her. I read her heart. I was an inch from success, but the cycle continues, which means as long as I persist, I can try again. Over and over and over. Even if it kills me. If it turns me into a dry, soulless husk, I fucking stand up. That's not even an option, like, I'm not someone who gives up. I'm not gonna give up on this. I'll stab myself again and again. If it's for her, I'll shatter my heart as many times as it takes. What the it's dark? Stripes are still on the downside part it goes. Feels like nothing changed but a moment. It's a fucking loop! The fuck a Rudy Doody Pooty Looty Coonies. No, we read this shit. I'm gonna confirm something. I want to confirm. Is this a fucking loop? Okay, that was all the same. That was the same shit. It looks quite similar. You came. I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if I didn't. Yeah, we said this before. But why here? Shouldn't I be asking you that? Yeah. She's angry at me. She's pissed off again. Fair enough, for a reason. We can't be together, yes. Alright, you have to decide that. I told you from the beginning. I was lying from the beginning. Shut up. There's stuff in my stomach and everything. This looks quite similar. That's a different line. I love you. Now stop talking. I step towards her and she steps back. Wait, you don't understand. It isn't that easy. It isn't that simple. Oh, never mind. That was it. For some reason, I forgot that line. That'll never change. Didn't work back then. Won't work now. Never. You're kidding me. Not in the least. What in the hell is there to understand? I pushed. It doesn't matter. No, I won't accept. This is different. I pushed and I pushed. It's that all that we're going to do is shout until I give in and embrace you? In that case, then I might as well leave. I fucking love you. I told you this, and I mean it. No matter what you do, I can't change that. No matter who you really are, or what you did. Even if I tell myself I don't care, or if I try to give up. It doesn't matter if I say I love you or I hate you. I can't stop. That's how important you are. It's incredibly stupid, mind-bogglingly dumb, isn't it? But I can't help it. No one can. Are you serious? Yeah, what? But I am. I can't give up on you, but do you think you can give up on me? I shouldn't have come here. God, why here of all places? I only wanted to visit for a moment, just to say goodbye. You were supposed to meet me at school, and I guess it's too bad. If you end up hating me, I'll never be able to live with myself. I like you. I'm wounded too. So tell me everything. But it's wrong. It's all wrong. As long as you're with me, I'll forgive you. I won't forgive you if you leave. So tell me. If I do, then tell me this. Why didn't you run away? You could have hid in some place that I'll never find you. You weren't supposed to find me here. You should have gone back to where we first met, and you've been waiting, and I would have said goodbye, and none of this would have happened. And yet you came here. A smile pushes its way through her tears. Yeah, I did. It's too late to run away. Strands of hair flicker across her eyes, and memories resurface. Yeah. I was there, Mark. I remember everything. You were hurt. You didn't cry, but you were like a kid realizing that the first time that there was no Santa Claus. I remember you. But you don't remember me. Hey, yeah, it all makes sense. She was never a long-lost love. She was just... I deceived you, Mark. I dressed like her, acted like her, lived like her. Dyed my hair, stole a ribbon, and used it all against you. So what? You're you, and you're the one I fell for. If only it were that simple. I wasn't kidding, I lied. I lied about everything. That doesn't... Don't you see what this means? The woods, the roof, your window, everything. Asked you about your taste in literature? What a joke. I wouldn't read classic lit if I didn't have a teacher breathing down my neck. And a sports day at my school, that too. At least I had the sense to practice jumping out my own bedroom window 10 or 20 times before doing it for real. Just imagine it. One girl standing in front of the mirror, tying and retrying her ribbon until it looked like your crush's whatever. Just imagine a lonely girl standing in front of the mirror, tying and retying her ribbon until it looked like her crush's crush, her rival, her idol. Standing there for hours, forgetting that there was homework to be done and dinner to be eaten, just standing there crying. I know you hurt. I knew how hurt you were too, but I figured out as soon as I saw you, but I went ahead with it. I set you up thinking you had a chance, but didn't even think twice. Storybook romance doesn't exist, Mark. Wasn't this all a bit too convenient? Reality would never unfold that way. It never does unless one of the parties is putting on a show. Isn't it pathetic? You don't know me. You never even met me. It's everything about me. That was all just a story to prove that I could make you look at me. To me, you're the boy that changed my life. But to you, I'm no one. The girl you fell for doesn't exist. I'm no savior. I'm a fantastic actress. My hands are numb into the wind. What about the hill? What? You said you were acting, right? What about the evening you spent on this hill? Were you wearing your mask even then? And our kiss was a lie too, right? Oh, I'm sure. Totally convinced. You're my first love, Mark. I took this ribbon from your crush because I wanted to be like her. I lied to you because past 2 weeks proved that I finally was. And now that that's done, there's nothing more to be said. That's not. I think you're missing the point. I didn't expect you to know this, but there's one fact that you forgot to calculate. All this time I wondered if you were my childhood friend. I thought this was all nostalgia. I assumed that this was why I was falling for you. It reminded me of something, of someone. But that's not the case at all. We were barely even acquaintances. You know what this means, don't you? That memory is irrelevant. It was you that I fell for. Might think you did a great actress, but you're not perfect. Is this what you're doing right now? This is called acting. Mark? You're not the only one who's done stupid things in the name. Confess, don't confess. What does it matter? You're screwed once you fall for someone anyway. So let me try my best with that situation, shall we? Will you join me? We can do this. You're weak. I'll learn to be strong. I'll do some lifts. It'll take a lot of guts to be strong, you know? I'm not that strong either. Then you'll learn to be strong too. And what if I can't? Then you'll be weak together. Doesn't matter. You're not taking this seriously enough. This is a big commitment that might go wrong if... Can we hurt each other? What if we wake up one morning and decide to walk out on me? That won't happen. Then what if I decide to walk out on you? That's, I'll tie you to a chair. Gotcha. She runs her hands through her hair, unties the dangling ribbon strap. That won't happen. You sure? Yep. Absolutely. I promise. If you make me cry, I'll never forgive you. That feeling's mutual. And that, as they say, was that. Funny when you think about it. Funny how simple it all was. And that seemed like a storybook romance. But it's real. As real as a person in front of me. And so I held her tight. As our sepia-dyed tears ran dry. Holy fucker-rooney on a stick! I really got into that in like the last 20 minutes. I was just reading the lines, getting into it. I'm gonna shut up to this. All right, I really got into that last 20 minutes. Hardly commentated, just read the lines because I really got into that. And I'm guessing this is what Myra looks like. Not in the other girl's like clothes dyed hair and all that. I like her. I like it. Well, anyway. Yeah, this wasn't that edited, but honestly, after playing it, I think it'll probably be ruined if I edit it too much anyway. It'll take me a bit, but that's the plan after everything. So, till then, I'll talk to you later.
I'm fabulous!